Hey Goodfellas, how are you doing? We're ready for another video where I'm gonna show you quite some cool pieces. I want to show you the Pelikan white tray. I want to show you the new limited editions of Sailor for the 110th anniversary of the brand, Kurogane, Shirogane, and the premium. And I want to show you the Sailor Wabi-Sabi in green and red, which are pretty cool pieces. So you gotta watch this. We are at Untitled Chapter, and I start by presenting you Jerome Weinman. Jerome Weinman is the new sales advisor here at Untitled Chapter. How are you, Jerome?
I'm fine, thank you so much, Samuel.
He's doing the coffee in this plastic, not good.
One for me and one for Samu.
And he's good at it, look at this. And he's also gonna become the best pen sales guy you know about.
I hope so.
Okay, Jerome, I'm gonna hand you over the cam. So guys, as I mentioned to you, I want to show you the Pelikan white tray. I want to show you the edition, the 3 edition that Sailor has done for the 110th anniversary of the brand. And also the Wabi-Sabi Urushi pens of Sailor, which are pretty cool. Let's start with the white tray, because I think it's a pretty cool surprise in terms of pen. I mean, at the beginning, I wasn't 100% sure if it would have been as nice as the green ray, but after holding it in hand, I think it's pretty cool. Come discover it. I mean, look at the shades. I think this is probably the most natural kind of shade we've got. It's real mother of pearl. You know what, we don't need to stay on there. We're gonna do this by walking. Maybe Jeremy, you can close up a bit on the pen. And just look at the beautiful shades. Now this one is sold, it's number 397 of 400. I don't know what you guys think about it. Let me know down in the comments. I mean, you gotta let me know quite a few things down in the comments. But I think it's pretty cool. Let's go watch it outside. Let's go outside, Jerome, for a second. Look at it, look at the shades of green, purple that it has. This piece runs for about $3,300, 3,000 francs. 2,700 euros, something in that range. Actually, I'm pretty surprised, and I know that a lot of you guys, let's go back in, and I know that a lot of you guys have been surprised about it too, because a lot were saying, yeah, the green ray is cooler than the white ray, and then once they had it in hand, actually, they changed their minds. So, pretty cool piece. We're gonna keep it here. Now we're gonna sit down for everything else. Let me just pull it out. Let's start with the Sailor 110th anniversary. Interesting design, pretty new, pretty avant-garde for a brand like Sailor. Clipless, but pretty nice. Let's check it out. So, they have done 3 editions. They've done the Kurogane, and they've done the Shirogane. So this is the Kurogane, all black, which is made with a new kind of anodization on metal that creates this black. So it's not urushi, but it's a special lacquering that Sailor has created, and they're probably gonna use for their future pieces. And then I'm taking here, guys, the premium one. This one runs for 5,000 euro, so 5,750 Swiss francs. I want you to discover it. And I have the Shirogane back. Guys, just stopping for a second because I have to tell you something. We have launched a new Instagram page called Untitled Chapter Outlet. Go check in the description. Make sure to go follow that page. It's a private page, so we're gonna start accepting people in a few days, step by step, and you're gonna have amazing deals, amazing chances for cool pens, new old stock, rare pieces that are not on the market anymore of any kind of brand. So you have to make sure to go check it out there. All pens will only be listed on Instagram. You'll get the chance to DM us, and one of my collaborators is gonna get in touch with you. And if you're interested and you DM us, one of my collaborators is gonna get in touch with you and arrange everything. All right, guys, I have picked up also the Shirogane. And as you can see, I haven't opened this up. Why? Because this one, limited to 1,100 pieces, Shirogane, this piece here is in 925 sterling silver. So it's gonna oxidate and it's gonna be scratched. And since it's a limited edition of 1,100 pieces, priced at 1,200 euros, so 1,280 Swiss francs. I kept it in the box as a form of respect towards the customer who's gonna purchase it. I have a fine nib, I have a broad nib here available, but still, I wanted to pull it out and show it to you because I think this piece is very interesting. That's a piece I would personally also purchase right away in sterling silver, and at this price, I think it's a pretty cool deal, considering that it's also the 110th anniversary edition, so it has a pretty important place in history of fountain pens. Then, Kurogane is this all black look, which I think is also very cool, very uncommon for Sailor. Now, let's open it up. First of all, look at the Sailor logo, how cool it is. And now, everything with the new logo, that's also very important, including the 21 karat gold nib, which features the new looking logo. And in terms of size, it has a pretty big size. We're not gonna ink this up, obviously. Come over here. I think it's pretty cool to hold. I mean, if you like larger pens, the difference between the barrel and the grip section is quite big, but nothing you can't not use. You cannot cap the pen. You have the limitation here in the back. Now this is number 720 of 1,100 pieces. So pretty cool. And then, if you wanna do a real flex, then you will go for the premium one. The premium one features the same kind of lacquering like the Kurogane, but it also has a solid 21 karat gold element in the middle that is matte and very, very nice. The ring is rhodium plated and the nib is the same like you can find on the other ones. Two-tone, 21 karat patented as we know it from Sailor. And guys, this piece here is limited to 110 pieces. This is number 90 of 110. So pretty cool edition. Now all these pieces are available at Style of Zug. You can find them on our e-shop. So I'm gonna leave the links in the description in case you wanna look at it. But very cool. So these are the 3 pens made for the 110th anniversary. Like I told you, I don't know if you had the chance to see those already, but I thought it was important that I would do a video about them because they have a pretty important place, as I told you, in fountain pen history. Now let me show you the Wabi-Sabi, which are 2 very cool editions, limited to 88 pieces, also very interesting, priced at 2,700 euro, which is about 3,100 Swiss francs. Now I'm gonna be careful that I don't break them. By the way, I told you the white ray is sold. Customer is waiting for it. Just wait, I was doing actually this video. Caps. Here we go. So, Wabi-Sabi. In this very nice urushi. Clipless, which I personally really like. Cigar shaped, king of pen size, with a king of pen nib. Let's put them one next to the other, so we can actually compare them. Obviously, you can and you have to buy this separately. Each piece costs 2,700, but also here, if you really want to flex, you're gonna purchase both, and both number 6 out of 88 pieces in the world. And I really like the colors of this too. First of all, it's not common that you're actually gonna find a green and burgundy pen, if not on the Tamanuri. And I think the shades of green and burgundy are extremely interesting. Very nice kind of urushi pattern. As you see, 3-dimensional, you can feel it. Very, very nice. Urushi lives throughout the ages, you know that. And we have the king of nib, so the huge nib that has a very nice flexibility. Both are medium, if I'm not wrong, medium nibs. Quite a nice piece. I don't know if you ever had the chance to also check this one out. I'm very happy actually to do this video because I think these are 6 very nice pens to discover. Actually very Japanese sailor oriented, and then even with the Pelikan, which is a German brand, I think it's cool because it's a rating technique, so a Japanese technique made by a Japanese artist, signed by a Japanese artist, and a worldwide, I mean, sold out edition, 400 pieces in the world. This one is sold out before it even hits the market. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like for this video. This helps me a lot.
And guys, don't forget to follow me on my new Instagram account.
All right. Don't forget to follow Jerome Weinman Instagrams. Now I have to add it to the description. I'm joking. Do follow him because he's gonna post some cool stuff too. Also all novelties that we're gonna have at Style of Zug. And thank you for your loyalty always, guys. I love it. And don't forget that together we are changing the game.